I love Scotty. He's the nicest coach. He's the funniest coach. So it pains me to say this, but Billy is the better coach for this Thunder team. Brooks had so much success, the final strip, coach of the year, but I feel like Billy's highs were higher. 2016, he beat a 67-win Spurs team and outcoached Pop. He had a 73-win Warriors team down 3-1, had maybe outcoached Kerr as well. And I'll get to 2020 here in a minute, but let's talk about that.
Okay, so everyone always brings up the series against Pop, and it literally the best thing that Donovan ever did. But in that same year, he also lost a 3-1 lead to the Warriors. And like you said, he should have won that series. And so when you're down 3-1, you have to be able to be a coach that can lock that in and win that series. So I hold that against Donovan as on his record. But also, I feel like one thing that Brooks did way better than Donovan was player development. He took a really young core group of players and took them straight to the finals. And meanwhile, Donovan has had trouble developing players like Ferguson.
I'll give you player development. Brooks is the master of player development, no doubt. But I'm going to touch on 2020 now with Donovan because I don't know if you want to call this player development, but he took every player and maximized their abilities this year above and beyond what anybody thought that they would do. This roster, I mean, it was right there at the 4 seed. It's a 5 seed now. Nobody expected that. They expected rebuilding. Again, I feel like his highs were higher than Brooks.
I feel like that just speaks to his coaching style being a better fit for like a Chris Paul and an SGA than a Russ and a KD. So maybe we can't hold it against him that he wasn't super successful with Russ and KD because just having that ISO ball star player is not his coaching style. He's more of a movement offense guy, which just suits him perfectly for this current Thunder team.
The last thing I want to say, I feel like Brooks' lows were lower. 2012 finals. I'll never let this go. He played Perk, and to me, it's the reason the Thunder lost that series. And Donovan proved against the Rockets when he said can't play Cantor that he would pull the player if he was ineffective. So with Donovan, they win the 2012 finals.